This election, we will see 16 states with new voting laws designed to make it harder to vote for the first time since the Jim Crow era, in effect, in a high turnout presidential election. This will be the first presidential election since the United States Supreme Court gutted the heart of the Voting Rights Act, the most successful single civil rights statute the country's ever had. It is an election where the consequences of Citizens United and other misguided decisions by the Supreme Court are beginning to be felt more and more and more, especially at the level below the presidency. In the last election, voter turnout in the United States dropped to the lowest level in 7 decades. There are pressures on our democracy of a kind we have not seen for a long time. There are pressures on the question of whose voice matters and whether the right to vote is a meaningful thing in a way we have not seen in a long time. So the question I wanted to ask in researching this book and in writing it is, was it always this way? Why now, but how does this moment compare to the past? And what is a usable and learnable history that we can draw from? And here's what I found. Today's controversies and fights are intense, they are controversial, they are consequential, but they are not new. This fight to vote has been at the heart of American life from the beginning. It's a debate that's been at the center of American politics, including elections, from the beginning. The fight to vote didn't start this year or last year. It didn't start 50 years ago at Selma. It's been going on for 240 years from the beginning. It's been raw and rowdy and partisan at every step of the way. And it has always been about more, it's always been about more than just the formal rules of who can cast a ballot. It's entangled with the role of wealth and money, with class, with race, and with the many, many ways that politicians and their friends and allies have figured out to rig the rules from the beginning to benefit their cause or their side.